Hello, Boring Review Nation. Gabe,
Nick,
and we are here today to bring you another song reaction, fresh off the presses. Listen, super excited every time Nick sets up one of the Queen songs because I've already told you, to me, Freddie Mercury is the showstopper. All right, he is the guy.
Queen is king.
Listen, he is the epitome of a superstar. I know people are gonna say there were people before him, the Elvises of the world, like the one-off guys. You know what I mean? Even though they had a band, that they were like the main attraction. But there's nobody that's as flamboyant as Freddie Mercury. He is that guy. He is, as the new kids say today, he is him. All right, or he is.
I'm him.
I am him. He is Himothy, bro. I love Freddie Mercury. I'm gonna shut up. Nick, talk to us about it.
I do love it when the athletes do that, when they do something special. I'm him. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty inspiring. But yes, he's absolutely fantastic. I don't know if I'd have him on the Mount Rushmore. It sounds like you already have a spot for him. There's so many great, iconic musicians out there, artists out there, but he is especially in the running 100%. He definitely gets a chance at the podium to make his case. And we're checking out a song. I can't believe we haven't reacted to it yet. I had to check to make sure we had it. Somebody to Love. This is such a great song. Not that Queen does not have an amazing plethora of great songs, but great songs. This might be the last great song of theirs. If I'm wrong, get the request and let me know where I'm crazy.
Let me ask you a question. So, speaking of that,
I'm talking about all the ones we've reacted to so far.
Some people say that Bohemian Rhapsody is like one of the top 5 greatest songs of all time. Do you agree with that? Of all time, that's a lot of pressure for it to be the greatest. So I know that they got Pink Floyd's Dark Side. We reacted to that one.
Hello.
Yeah. It's already in there. Yeah. Come to be numb. They got that up there. Like top 5. I love Bohemian Rhapsody. It's one of the craziest songs. It's my favorite Queen song. But top 5 of all time.
I think it's too crowded. Even do a top 10. I think it could. Again, it could be in the running for sure, because it's such an iconic, such an amazing. There's no song like it out there. But then you're talking about personal choice. Like, what could I listen? If I had 5 songs I could only listen to on a playlist over and over, would that be? I don't know. It's a great song. We're gonna check out this one. We'll see if this is a great song for him. If you like it, please don't forget to
like and subscribe.
Answer his question, please, if you don't mind.
Let us know. Is Bohemian Rhapsody one of the top 5 of all time?
Cool to find out. If not all time, is it in your top 5? Here we go. Oh, we got some footage. He's young.
Each morning I get out my diary, can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry. Lord, what you doing to me? I have spent all my years in believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love?
Now, you've heard this before, right? This has been in commercials, all this kind of stuff, too.
I work hard every day of my life. I work till I ache my bones. At the end of the day, I take home my heart of me. Tired out, my knees not straight away, till the tears run down from my eyes. Oh, somebody, ooh, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? He works every day. I try, but everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm gone crazy. They say I got a lot of water in my brain. Oh, I got no common sense. I got nobody there to leave.
Rock the picture show.
prison cell. One day I'm gonna be free. Find me somebody to love. 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 Somebody, 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 somebody. Find me somebody. Find me somebody to love. Can anybody find me somebody to love? Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Somebody, somebody, somebody to love. Find me, find me, find me, find me, find me to love. Somebody to love. Somebody to love. Find me somebody, find me somebody to love. Anybody, anywhere, anybody, find me somebody to love.
Man, you know, it's funny. We were just talking about how one of my favorite things about Queen is just basically Freddie Mercury, because he's such a show stealer, and it's just the epitome of just a superstar. But I think for whatever reason, this is one of the first times like a Queen song to me, at least maybe it was just a video, but has emphasized more of the entire band from the harmonizing. They were pretty much there going back and forth with him on the lyrics. It was layered beautifully. You got this guitar solo, which even if you think about Bohemian Rhapsody, they do got that guitar solo there, and you know, you don't realize, but it's a sick riff as well. Like, I love this song. It's gonna be an added. It's gonna be an added. I love this song.
Success.
But this time he was a little bit more reserved for Freddie Mercury, and he's playing the piano. I didn't know he could play the piano.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I've seen him play the guitar, play the piano. I mean, and this is crazy. Listen, all my rap fans and my hip hop fans, don't. I'm not blaspheming here, but he's basically the R&B version of Prince, because that was Prince. Prince could play 7 instruments, bro.
I don't know if he can play the guitar though.
I saw him play the guitar in one of the videos, or maybe he was just air guitar or whatever, but I thought he was on a guitar.
Maybe he was doing
But-
just a few chords. Who knows?
But yeah, Prince was so talented. People don't realize, bro, piano, guitar. I mean, I think I might have shown you that one. I don't know. There's this clip on YouTube where while my guitar gently weeps, and it's like him. They're doing a tribute to the Beatles. Him, Eric Clapton.
I haven't
think it's
seen
like-
that.
Bro, he destroys it, and he's on there with like other guys that are really famous too. I think Tom Petty's on there or whatever, and he goes nuts on the guitar. People are like, yeah, Prince was a monster. When I tell you he was talented, and just to watch him play the piano and be a little bit more reserved, but still be the main guy, lead guy, was awesome. But I think this was one of those songs where the entire band actually got, you know what I mean, their moment to shine or whatnot. And I can't really say that in the past. I'm like, wow, those other guys actually got a really good voice or whatever. I might have even said one time that are they good without him? You know what I mean? They actually do have talent.
No, they're a huge part. Any kind of band, yes, you have your front guy, you have this or that, but those other bandmates are not just like side characters. They are so essential to the band to figuring out how the sound works. I don't think we noticed they're harmonizing on other ones as much because, like you said, this one really showcased them. Whereas, like, all 4 of them, all 3 of them, like, around that mic, that was pretty cool.
That was cool.
Freddie Mercury was not in the middle, and you guys stay behind me. They're just all together singing or whatever. And even, like, the thumbnail for Bohemian Rhapsody, you have their 4 faces right there. They're definitely essential to it. He's obviously a big part of it, but they helped write a lot of the songs, a lot of the music to a lot of the songs. So it was a beautiful thing. It's so sad it ended so early when you can tell the band who's still touring around modern times, they want to still go out there and do music or whatever. I don't think it's just to make money. it's tough, but absolutely fantastic.
You know, for whatever reason, it also reminded me a little bit just recently, for Valentine's Day, Savannah and I went and saw One Love, which is the Bob Marley biopic, I guess you would say,
Yeah.
or because it's not a documentary. It was actually directed by his son Ziggy Marley or whatnot, and it was the same thing where there were a lot of talented musicians, but he was the glue that kept it all together. He was the main guy. Most people don't know it was originally, and I found out only through the film. I'm not pretending to be a big Bob Marley fan. I was not a big reggae guy. My wife, as you know, is part Hawaiian, part Mexican. Hawaiians are huge into reggae, so they love Bob Marley. And he it was the Waylon Wailers. That was the name of the band. And then eventually they all came together and he's our guy. And then they became Bob Marley and the Wailers or whatnot. But dude, super talented as well. Could play the piano, could play the guitar. You know, just one of those guys that are just really, really good artists, really good musicians, and are able to just write a song almost like at the drop of a dime. You know what I mean? Like just be able to take things and different experiences and put it on music and just create art. You know what I mean? Just create art. And there was recently, I want to say Cool J, who a lot of people aren't the biggest fans of. Some people are, some people aren't. But he was talking about how there's a difference between just being the most popular and then just being an artist. Some artists can be amazing, but they may not be the most popular. They might not be the most mainstream. They might have not even made the most money. And, you know, to his point, he's like, Miles Davis was an artist. You know what I mean? Like, if you are a fan of jazz, Miles Davis was an artist. But did he, you know, sell millions of records? Did he... No, that doesn't mean he wasn't a star. Wasn't right. You know what I mean? He was still a star, but there's just some people that are commercial and are just got that appeal, and they're able to sell millions of records and just get the masses behind them. And Bob Marley was able to do that from Jamaica, of all places. You know what I mean? A small little island in the Caribbean or whatnot, and he became an international superstar. Again, Queen, they're a British band, and I know other British bands. I guess rock is. Can we say English or the English? They didn't create rock, did they?
I don't know.
I mean, that's a controversial question. Let us know in the chat.
That's who you ask.
So I mean, some of the biggest bands are English, but again, it wasn't like it just stayed in England, right? Everybody's heard of Queen. Everybody's heard of the Beatles. I don't care if you're in Australia, America, South Africa, Dominican Republic. They're international superstars, and you've got to be special to be that.
Absolutely, and they definitely were that. Such a great song. I'm not sure if this is the regular like studio version because I don't remember it being so long. Not that that's a bad thing. It's a fantastic, beautiful song. I absolutely loved it. It was great to experience. I knew he was gonna like it. Let us know what you think about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching this video, and until next time.
Find me. You know, you gotta cut that. I was trying to hit that high note.
Somebody to love.
It's harder when you try. You know what I mean?
I don't even try.
Oh man. Until next time. We know all things.
Bye.